on this final episode of Camping on the Gulf 2023, our final thoughts. If you missed the other episodes of this series, there is a link in the description below and a link above to the playlist for this series. Please drop a comment below and let us know what you thought of this series, and be sure to stay tuned to the end. In this episode, we are going to recap everything we did on our trip and our final thoughts of each of those things and our ratings. Tanya, so what you think? Saw some jellyfish today. Big ones.
Big jellyfish.
Big jellyfish. Hopefully they ain't out here right now. Where are you going? You hiding from me again. So if you come down in August, be prepared. 100-degree temperatures. Air conditioning in the camper runs all day. 2 of them wide open. 15,000 BTU. That's 80 degrees. That's how cold. That's as cold as it'll get. And that's with everything shut up. God, that guy's got bit by a crab. Good God. Anyway, all right, I'm out of the water. What do we got going on over there? What you gonna do, girl? Oh, girl, you come up to, oh yeah, hey girl, give everybody a kiss. You giving everybody kisses. Hello, people, just giving y'all kisses. All right, see all the campers back here? That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, can't have cats at all, no animal. Any kind of animal, you can't have an animal on those spots at all. So Simon and Andy wouldn't be able to come, and that just ain't gonna work.
Nope.
So this water feels like bath water, don't it?
Yes, it does.
So you got the sunset in the background over here. Recently, just last week, we received a comment from somebody in the Glamp review community that informed me that pets are allowed on the beach sites next to the wall. So if you book a site that's next to the wall, you can have a pet as long as it stays within the boundary and you cannot get any closer than the road you drive on. Another one from our Glamp review community also informed me why Camp Gulf changed its name. The original owners named the park Camping on the Gulf. They sold the business off. The new business changed the name to Camp Gulf. The original owners came back and bought back the business and changed the name back to Camping on the Gulf. If you know anything about Camping on the Gulf that we did not cover, drop a comment below. I may use that in Camping on the Gulf 2024 review later this year.
I want to see the sun, I want to reach the sky. Together leave again, maybe we can fly. You look over and over and over and over and over again. Time and time ahead, can you feel the vibe? Where the love is love, where the lovers lie.
Go check that out, Tanya. Check it out.
Sure.
We're at Harbor Walk here in Destin. So we got some shadows going on here. So they got a lot of things down here for kids to do and for adults to do. We got boats, games and different things like that. So we're going to go look. There's a bunch of restaurants and shops. Tanya likes to shop.
Yes.
So anyway, we're going to go see what's down through here. Enjoy the video.
You look over and over and over and over again and again and again and again. You want to run away, oh now you're running like the wind. You want to run away, run away, run away. Maybe we can run and run away.
Yeah, this is not a time to do this during the day. It's mostly, definitely at night.
It's a little hot to come out here today.
I am just wringing in the sweat right now. So we're going
unless you're coming out for a boat ride.
Yeah. It's the only time to come here.
Yeah, or you're gonna be inside eating in restaurants, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it was definitely hot.
Hot. So we're going back to the camp.
Harbor Walk Village, as they call it. That's actually pretty cool. It's really a thing you want to do at night, or in the evening, or at another time of year besides August, because it is hotter than the surface of the sun right now. But still pretty cool to do. If you're doing boat rides, that's when you want to come and do the sunset cruises and stuff like that. It'd be a little bit better. But one thing to note, there is a $20 parking fee, so when you do come to this, you have to pay $20 to park, so it's going to be $20 right there. That's all day. If you come in December, like we did the last December, it's actually free. So parking's free then. So off season is free, but during the season, the on season, it's going to be $20 to park there. But anyway, so Tanya, what do you think? Take it away.
It's very hot. We're going to the camper now to cool off.
Oh yeah. Yep. Got to get cooled off. So here at Camping on the Gulf, all the beach camping sites are in a classified flood zone, but they do a good job with pumps preventing flooding during heavy rains. I've never seen water stand for long. Camping on the Gulf uses large pumps for short periods. I've read so many negative comments about this. Maybe if your site is where the pump is parked, you might be annoyed by it. But in Site 606, we never had an issue when they were running the pumps for these heavy rain events. I'm not sure it's going to be a problem for most people. Camping on the Gulf Beach is only 347 feet wide, so expect the beach to be crowded during the height of the season. I measured this per the Walton County GIS tax mapping. All beach access is private. You have to stay within your allowed zone, otherwise you may be asked to do a move of shame. The private houses next door to Camping on the Gulf are in the multi-millions of dollars, so expect them to be sticklers to this. We never saw anyone breaking the rules. You may be tempted when the beach is crowded, but I wouldn't try it, because no one wants to do the move of shame. We really enjoyed both of our stays here, but I have to make note of a few things that need to be improved. And the main thing that needs to be improved is the pond. There's a retaining wall that's failing, which you can see in the background here. They have temporary bracing for this, which has uglied up this area. This is a retention pond, so its main purpose is to help flooding. But they could work on the beautification here. They are missing out on a major opportunity of what could be a major focal point to this campground, besides the beach, of course. We reserved a site for August this year that backs up to this pond, so I'm going to report what I see and give my full assessment of that then. Another thing to keep note, the site you choose could make or break your experience here. The beach access is awesome. The site we were in, you really felt close to the water. When all the sites next to us emptied out, we were able to get a glimpse of the water from our windows. When a camper is right next door to you, you're not going to see any beach. You're just going to see another camper beside you, so your view is going to be very limited. Another thing to note, be prepared for a lot of sand at the beach sites. You could be carrying home a lot of the Gulf back with you. Here is a Camping on the Gulf beach pro tip for you. Our trick that kept out nearly all sand. And I can't say this about every site, but I can say this about ours at 606. We had 2 hose spigots. We used one for the camper, and the other we attached a hose with a sprayer to wash off with. We would wash off with the hose first, dry off, then use a bucket of water that was next to our stairs to dip our feet in, and then we dried those off on the stairs and then entered the camper, allowing us to keep 98% of the sand out. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you did to keep the sand out of your camper. The laundry day.
Yes, laundry day.
We normally don't do this, but we stayed so long on this trip that we actually have to use the laundry.
$1.75 to wash and $1.50 to dry. Right at the moment of August 2023.
But it's open 24 hours a day. So the Roku TV absolutely doesn't work. TV won't turn on. Won't turn that TV on either.
But they got this neat little QR.
Yeah, they got these neat QR codes so you can actually keep track of with your phone. They actually have an app that you can use. Like we got these 2 washers. They actually have an app that you use that can help you. That'll let you know when they're done or not. And if you actually can pay using the app. We use quarters because we took a bunch out. Using the quarters in this doesn't work. So you actually have to use. If you have to pay with this for it to send an alert on your phone. But the trick we found. So when you pull that app, when you have that app up, you can do this. You can just type in, like we have laundry, we have washer 5 and 6. So we can just enter 5 right here and then hit go. And then it'll tell me we've got 25 minutes left. So as you can see, since we've got 25 minutes left on that one. So, all right. Well, laundry service is done. They're super fast. They don't take that long. Activities outside of the beach here is in abundance. We highly recommend Gulfarium. Not only is this a fun marine wildlife zoo with a dolphin show, it's a good cause that provides support for sea life protection. This is fully covered in part 3, which there'll be a link in the description below. If you have not seen this review, please go over there and do so. This is a fun activity for your family to do. If you love dolphins, this is where you can find them, guaranteed. Coming sometime this year, the Dolphin Oasis, which is supposed to have a much better show. It was supposed to come out at the end of last year and it didn't, so I don't know. If that dolphin show is open when we go this year, we will report on it. Believe that.
I really like aquariums, so Gulfarium, I loved it. I really like the dolphin show, and I think it's going to be great once they get the new exhibit open, the Oasis for the dolphins. It'll give a better overview and a better probably view of the dolphins than what they have now, but I think still they have a great area for you to see the dolphins and for them to perform. I didn't even know it was out there until we was riding around one day and we saw it, so we went back the next day to go and see what it was all about, and I'm glad we did. It was worth the money because you're actually giving back for them to do research and to help take care of the animals and to rehabilitate the turtles that they have there. It goes toward any kind of research, rehabilitating the turtles to get them back out to the ocean or other animals that they also rescue there. So I think the money that you pay to go there is very well worth the money. I'm an animal person. I love animals. So.
Big Kahuna Water Park. What do we think about that? I recommend this in my opinion. I would not pay more than $41.99 if only half the water park was open, which you will not know that until you get into the park. That is the only time you're going to find out if the park is half operating or fully operating. They did not let you know that beforehand, so keep that in mind. But if you do go here, I would not recommend paying $60 for 2 hamburgers and 2 drinks. We bought refill drinks, which we never refilled because you couldn't keep it with you. We had to keep it in the locker. So we never got around to our locker to do the refill. And by the time we did, they closed the concession stand because they close it down earlier than the park actually closes down. I think it was 4 o'clock. They closed down all the refreshment stands. So we never did get to refill it. So that was, I want to believe, now I'm going to guess, I believe we paid $12 per drinks. I think $24 of that $60 was that. Now, Tanya, what did you think of Big Kahuna? Now, I recommend it as an option for $41.99, but nothing more. What would you, what do you think about this park?
It's a nice water park, but for the price that we had to pay when we went, most of the water park was closed. I think they should have had the tickets discounted. Thank goodness I was able to find the tickets discounted. at ticketsatwork.com. I mean, it was a good water park, but would I go back? Probably not, just to be honest. I would give it a 4 out of 10 just because I'm not a water park person. My top 3 restaurants is Fuddruckers, Kenny D's, and Surf Hut. Surf Hut you actually can walk to from the campground, which we are going to do in August when we go back, so we can show you the distance from the campground to the Surf Hut. Kenny D's, we liked it because of the pricing, and it was really good food, really good food. But Fuddruckers was our best. We love Fuddruckers, and we're actually going to go back when we go back in August of this year. And we're going to actually make sure we get the alligator show this year, because we missed it the 2 times we went last year. So we're actually going to make sure we get it this next time so we can give y'all a review about the alligator show.
Now for our Glamp review ratings. Big Rig Access, 3.5 stars. Some sites will be easy to back in, but most will be difficult if you have a large rig. Site quality, 5 stars. All beach sites along the wall where we were are in close proximity of the beach. Each site could be different on this rating, but site 606, I give 5 stars for that site. Cleanliness, 3.5 stars. There's just so much sand, you can't make it any cleaner than that. Noise, 5 stars. Never had an issue of any sounds to disturb us. Now, campground internet, 2 stars. This was a complete flop. There were times when the internet was fast, and other times the speed was the speed of dial-up. A few times we lost internet altogether. Cable TV, they do not have cable TV, so that's a big no on that. So don't even worry about even pulling out the cable wire, because there's nowhere to plug that up. Over-the-air TV, 4 stars. Most channels came in strong, while others had a few little glitches here and there, but for the most part, very strong signals. So I give 4 stars for over-the-air free TV. So that is your option there, since you have no cable.
There was a traffic jam getting out of here, so it's going to be interesting.
Interesting on how to get out of here this morning.
Yeah. Oh, they got people coming one way and other people going the other way, and you got one's got to back up. That's going to be interesting. See how that's going to work out. So we're gonna hold off for a little bit before we leave. Let some of this die down. All right. I think we found our way out. We're gonna go through there because the road is so blocked up, as you saw in a minute.
And then that road over there is washed out.
Yeah. This note, holiday weekend looks like this. When we came on a non-holiday weekend, it was not like this. The turnover, the people coming and going has been crazy while we've been here. It was not like that in December. We came in December, there wasn't nobody coming and going. I guess because snowbirds come and camp out for 2 months. But here, yeah. So we're gonna see what I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna pull straight out and go through that empty camping spot and go out that way.
You gonna be able to do this? Alright, hold on, let me get it. Just keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Alright, you're good.
And that was our 2023 Glamp review of Camp Gulf, or Camping on the Gulf. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share, because it really does help out our channel. Now check out these videos.